Hello, potential Twitch audience, YouTube audience, wherever you might be watching this. We're the Angry Sun Zone. I'm Santo.
I'm Alex.
And we're going to be hopefully taking Roscoe here to the Hall of Fame.
We might have a third person, Mathachu, dropping in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Depending on how dinner goes. He might be making like mac and cheese and it'll be short. He might be making a incredible souffle that'll take hours. I don't know. See when he shows up.
It's up to him.
Yeah, so gonna take Roscoe here to the Hall of Fame. He's rank S. Still needs to beat the S official cup, the Major 4, and then the Legend Cup. Unfortunately, he doesn't quite have the lifespan to do that all contiguously, so I will have to freeze him at some point. It's a shitty frozen pasta. Okay.
All right, yeah. Matt is with us in the chat.
Nice. All right. So as far as the training plan for Roscoe, he's in his third to last life stage, Elder 2, so he's still got some stat gains in him. So I'm gonna train him until he hits old age and then start seeing if I can actually win these tournaments. So the last few bits that I want to do for him is get him a bit tankier and a bit more accurate. I think his power is a lot, and that's good. I don't think we need to raise that anymore, so he'll be on a regiment of swimming and shooting. So the world's most damp diathlon.
I mean, he slithers. That could be part of the triathlon, you know.
Oh yeah, slither, swim, shoot.
He's the triathlist. What they're called, right? Triathlists.
Sure.
I don't know. Oh, it looks like we have Monster Fenric has joined us.
Hello again. Dear Lord, my shop is a mess. I spent way too long creating monsters for a tournament that's going on a Discord called the Joy of Ranching Tournament, and that messed up my entire inventory.
Listen, you gotta get those meme entries in though.
I may have gotten at least 2 meme entries in there. I'll be showing those off later on in the stream, probably. Just forgot to actually use the item. Fantastic.
That's important. Listen, the bird does not get told what to do on his own. He's respectful like that. Except when he's mocking you. What do you think's in the windmill building?
You know, that's a good question. It's just
like,
kind of there.
What are they doing in there?
I mean, maybe that's where like some of the training drills take place. Like
maybe that's where this water pump is.
Perhaps.
Like, how does that water just get pumped so hard? I don't know.
Okay, can I beat the S official cup with these stats? I think I can.
Well, Roscoe...
Even though I should be waiting and doing some free stuff. Whatever. It's
Roscoe's not very...
Let's go.
Roscoe's not very smart, so he'll do whatever. Yeah. Like, all that intelligence stat says all confidence.
Ignorance is bliss. Alright.
Oh man, these names. Thanatos, Prometheus, Zigref, Goliath. We get a surprisingly mythological lineup here.
The S class. Here's where the myths are born, I guess. I can't pronounce myths, so
you got more power, so that's good.
Yeah, and Prometheus doesn't have enough speed to really cause me any trouble. There's
I think that
Ordorf is
defense
going to cause
stat,
me trouble though.
the lower defense stat too, like you can get some bigger hits in.
Do I just open with turn assaults? Oh, that's bad. Blood guts there. I can probably survive. Oh wait. I can survive like either
Ooh,
of
big
their,
dodge!
third slot. That's probably.
Prometheus monster looks pretty cool though.
Yeah. Hangers are awesome because the robot and this one's part dragon. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, we gotta end this. Goodbye, Prometheus.
Wow.
Crit for 777.
Trip
Very
7.
lucky.
It does not get more lucky than that. One shot. That's it.
Clearly Roscoe needs to plan a trip to Vegas.
Yeah. That's where he's retiring to.
Yeah. Yeah, the only monster here I think that will cause me any trouble is Ordorf. Ordorf's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. You know, well, think about it, okay? This game has performance enhancing drugs like in fighting. Like this game practically already sounds like Vegas, doesn't it?
That's all right. Come on,
Does it have a gambling mini game?
No. So there we go.
Nice.
This move is busted.
Man,
this move is so busted.
Crazy.
I was actually looking at a tournament the other day where Nagas are allowed, but that move is banned.
Wow. Too OP.
Yeah. I'm coming to realize that Nagas are actually like a super top tier monster. Though I'm only raising this Naga because it's literally like one of the only monsters I was able to generate that wasn't a rare when I started this game.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, see, this is why Ordorf is going to be a problem. A mountain of HP,
oh, wow,
a bunch of power, skill pretty close to my speed, so I can't, like, just tank everything he's got, and he's got a bunch of speed.
Surprisingly low defense, though.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Matt the Chew. You are on stream.
I better not say anything stupid.
Okay, we can edit it out of the highlight. Too late? Wow.
You already have.
Right, should I just go
I do notice on the Twitch side of things, you do seem to be dropping frames.
Oh, son of a... I just checked my OBS. Oh yeah, now I'm dropping frames. I don't know why. Okay. Well, that sucks. I'll figure that out after this match. Actually, I have to hit this jerk. Oh no!
But he loves you! He wants to be your friend!
I think I just have to save up the guts and hope for a sick turn assault. Oh no. Okay, so this is gonna need to be a really sick turn assault. Wasn't a sick enough turn assault.
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, now I'm dropping frames. I don't understand why. Like, I was on the ranch, so whatever. My CPU isn't being taxed, so this just has to be a... Why is Discord so bad? Why don't they give more settings for... Yeah, more settings for streaming to Discord. Because I could really use turning this down a peg.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could turn it to 15 frames a second for you guys.
I mean, for the game rate, frame rate, that should be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm hovering at 8741. Hopefully that will not drop. Or not go higher. Alright, so Ordorf already lost a match, so that's... Hopefully he'll lose a bunch more.
That's good.
No, I'm still dropping frames. Alright. You guys are gonna have to deal with Twitch delay then.
Well, at least Twitch delay isn't as bad as it used to be.
Yeah. I guess it's just bad upload on my part. Pain in the ass. I'm paying for decent internet.
Yeah. I can't remember. You're on cable?
Yeah.
The other problem with cable is that your building essentially
on the
is
building.
shared. What? Yeah. Well, no, it depends on what the other people in the building are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's annoying, but
All right.
it is.
Here's Maharati. He's a chump.
And Roscoe's gone buff since I last saw him.
Yeah. This weird
Roscoe's-
looking like
The secret to Roscoe's buffness is that he always skips leg day because he doesn't have legs.
no legs. Doesn't need it.
No, focus
this
on
Nautilus-
those flabby arms.
This Nautilus looking shrimp guy's it's pretty interesting.
How does a gel creature gain mass? How does it get gains?
Heavy water. Deuterium. Radioactive isotopes. Alright, goodbye. Oh, he dodged it! The little stupid crab boy. Not crab boy. Bad boy.
Oh!
Oh, Maharati's just like going off here. Yeah.
So fun fact: this guy looks more like a Nautilus than a crab to me, and Nautilus Nautili, I guess, are actually most closely related to octopi and squids.
Here you go.
Because the octopuses, octopodes, and squids used to have shells a long time ago before they evolved into completely smooth creatures other than the beak. Or completely yeah. Well, if you think about it, an octopus is basically a gel.
Well, can it turn into a helicopter?
Listen,
Listen, pilot a helicopter?
They can do some pretty weird stuff with their arms, and I could entirely see an octopus just like doing some weird swirly thing with the arms, like what's the underwater swah 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 swah?
Aqualine here.
Like, they've got to have some hidden movement tech we haven't seen yet.
I mean, they can hide inside coconut shells. That's pretty cool. They can actually be in the coconut shell, octopus inside, just like walking along the seafloor.
Crazy. Aqualine's not that bad. Color Pandoras are pretty good monsters, but like when they're player controlled, they've got some really good techs. You just walk up to them, and they don't have a bunch of power. Difficult. Alright, Ordorf needs to start losing more matches, so that I don't have to fight him in the playoffs.
He's the one to worry about here?
He's the one that I lost to earlier already.
Yeah.
Goliath is like Ordorf, but I can hit him.
More defense though, so could be tougher.
Fine, I evaded its farts.
Okay, those ears are moving way too much to be made out of rocks.
The thing is, in this game, is that defense is kind of bad.
Yeah, sure looks like it.
So.
Oh wow, that was a big hit.
Sorry, weird rocky ear man, animal thing. I don't even know.
The Baku. Come on, Maharati, you can do this. Yeah. Alright. That means I just have to beat Thanatos, and then I just win. Thanatos and...
Gotta beat the god of death himself.
The Clown Reaper.
The Clown Reaper. Oh wow.
Thanatos and their counterpart in the Major Four are basically they're basically a durability check for your monster because that skill and intelligence is bananas, and their attack that starts at the fourth slot there, Death Energy, has a bonkers hit rate. So even like super speedy monsters, if they have no durability, they can just get got. These stupid
Yeah.
clown boys. Punching me.
You're getting taken out here.
Well,
I wasn't expecting Death to just punch you.
You weren't expecting death to bring death, were you? Feel like something was off in that calculation.
yeah, well, all of this enemy is a Joker. All of Joker's attacks have some withering, so they take away your guts, and I can't dodge.
Yeah.
All
that
right.
looks good though. Check them out. That's the tournament.
Speed through the rest of the results. Yep, Ordorf. Thank you, Thanatos, for your only win being against Ordorf. You helped me out here.
Wow. Yeah, what was up with that?
Random, maybe. Alright, got some money. Perfecto. I was running
Does it
out
actually
of that.
simulate? Does it actually simulate battles with the between the AIs, or is it literally just random?
Absolutely not. It's completely random. Okay, more defense and speed I like. Intelligence is a dump stat, though.
Yep.
Right. Good job, Roscoe. He wants nut soil so that he can continue training right away. Save me a trip to the items menu. Ah, crap. Okay, Roscoe just hit old age. I'm using something called the Monster Rancher 2 Advanced Viewer, which is a little program that looks at the friggin' memory values to tell you all the hidden stats in the game.
Devs didn't add quality of life features, so
Hey, they added they had an
third
amazing
party
quality of
tool
life
that-
feature where they tell you the total stats of your monster.
I mean, that's nice, I guess. I don't know.
So
Sure.
what's old age do?
So
Significant like stat gain drops?
yeah, old age is when your stat gains really take a tumble, and that also means that I am closer to literal death because your monsters die.
It looked like he just did the Jacko pose for a second.
Okay, so to do the Major 4 and the Legend Cup, that means I need 20 weeks of lifespan. So I have 40 weeks left of training. Though ideally not that many, because I would like Roscoe to be alive at the end of this. I don't want to just kill him in the last battle. Alright, so let's see how my gains are. Maybe I should just only focus on shooting. Let's try a swim. Oh yeah! Look at him go.
I like watching the bird spin in place. Like, that is an extremely hype bird strategy. How did the bird learn to just, like, turn? That's like... That bird can moonwalk. I know it. Because that foot dexterity is so high.
And he's got mini rollerblades that you can't see.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean,
the bird's just on Segway.
The bird's on Segway.
The bird's the real brains of the operation here.
Absolutely.
Nah, gentlemen, I think we're missing the obvious solution. The bird is not real. It's a government drone.
The bird is a lie.
It's all a figment of Roscoe's imagination.
Yeah, Roscoe's actually a telepath. You know, he pumps himself up. He brings himself his own food. He just does it all. But it's an elaborate self-deception.
Yeah. All right. These gains aren't. Well, okay. These gains have been okay, but that's just because Roscoe got 2 bests or greats in a row. Yeah, these. Considering he got 12 earlier from a regular swim drill, this is a pain. And I've already used Gold and Silver Peach, so Roscoe's lifespan is Roscoe's lifespan at this point.
It is what it is.
Good luck with Roscoe.
Just-
I gotta go to
you-
bed. I work
you-
at 5 a.m.
You just
I'll
gotta
jump
get.
in. Thanks, Monster Fenric, for stopping by.
Yeah. Nice having you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Technically, I have to get up super early for work in the morning too, but Pacific time is best time.
Yep.
West Coast is best coast.
Except when you have to work on European schedules.
Well, that's why I have to get up early. I need to meet with some people from
yeah.
Italy. And for whatever reason, somebody is vacuuming outside my apartment at 7:30 p.m.
Brilliant.
So apologies if the stream can hear that. Looks like they can't though. Perfect.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Yeah, that's
This
the thing
means
is,
they can vacuum louder.
you say that and then they just start vacuuming louder.
You just need 129 more gold. Okay, now you need a bit more than that.
Like close to.
You were really close to 420.69 gold.
Mhm. Alright, well, I'm gonna save some here, just in case. I forget which monsters show up in which Major 4 battles, so it's entirely possible that... There's one that I'm extremely scared of. Could be this one, I'm not sure. The M1 Grand Prix. Okay. This was the one I was scared of. Astound.
Downed, huh?
Astound is known for popping off attacks at frame 1 of the battle.
Oh, that's good.
And his far range attack is quite strong. Yeah, look at Drugard's stats here in comparison to something like Goliath earlier. Like an extra like 200 intelligence, skill, and speed, pretty much. Extra like 100 and everything else. So the Major 4 is a step up.
I do like Drugard's translucence though.
Yeah, it's
Pretty,
the stealthy
pretty cool
fish,
looking.
stealthy whale. Right, don't get my
That
rolls
would
up.
be very hard to see in the water.
Frame 1 roll assault. Thank you. It hit me too. All right, we gotta turn off fast forward. Nope, never give up. You like rolling at people? I like rolling at people.
Never give up.
Oh,
Never surrender.
those are some good hits.
Yeah. One more.
Oh, he dodged.
Just need to poke him.
Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Roscoe is very good at poking people. Alright, come on, Rouge. Nice, okay. Rouge the plant, not Rouge the bat. Rouge is the chump of the Major 4. Pretty much all plants are. Because while it has amazing intelligence, it has no intelligence attacks at the second little range here. It also has lifesteal though, so that's something to be careful about.
Oh yeah.
One for it. Oh crap, that was a mistake. That's fine though. I just here.
Keep those guts up.
Roscoe's a tactician. This is why tournaments in this like player run tournaments are kind of weird in this game because they're pretty much always using AI versus AI. My god. Oh my god.
Wow. Oh,
Home.
Rouge just destroyed me.
chumped by the chump.
Listen,
I had to get one more hit in right at the time
yeah,
there.
yeah. You thought XCOM was bad? You ain't seen nothing yet. Monster Rancher playing those percentages.
Yeah.
All right, here's Astound. 833 power,
Ooh, that's a big golem.
about the same skill as me. Brow Smash here is the Ender of Worlds. Let's see if frame 1 Brow Smash. At least I dodged it this time. Luckily though, I can hit him pretty reliably, so Turn Assault shouldn't destroy their guts. Okay. This shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Ooh, knocked over. This guy kind of looks a little bit like the Iron Giant, if the Iron Giant was made of a bronzy kind of metal.
Be voiced by
And
Vin Diesel.
had really big fists.
Oh shit, power. Okay, I cannot afford to get hit by anything here, or else I am dead. So I need to back up for this to run out, or just run in and stab him. Oh, that wasn't quite enough.
Ooh,
There we go.
nice.
All
Saved
right,
it.
So, Rouge needs to lose here against Rugard. Rugard pulling it out for me, alright. Fellow Gel Subbreed. Now we get to take Roscoe against Rouge, round 2, for all the marbles.
Round 2. Fight!
Fight! Ah, you lifestealed me, but recovered nothing. Does Rouge even have their basic attack up front? That's weird. Aha.
Ooh, big dodge. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's a good hit.
Big drill attack.
Turn Assault. Drill Attack is a different move that
Oh,
I probably should have
thought-
used on Astound, but I wanted to destroy their guts.
For some reason, I thought that winning move was drill attack.
And that's one major 4 down. A bunch of money.
Roscoe's getting famous.
Roscoe's always famous.
Oh, leveled up the life.
Yeah, that's something great. Oh shit.
It's his birthday.
This is gonna be
Oh.
unfortunate. This is gonna be unfortunate because you guys will be on lag, but you get to hear me sing the song. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Roscoe.
Roscoe.
You are strong, but be much stronger.
Man, who came up with this?
Whoever translated this game. All right, you get a big ol' cake.
I mean, they couldn't get a happy birthday when this game came out. I don't think anyway.
Not in the public domain at that time. Nope.
Yeah, well, this is a 2021 game.
It's true. This was a re-release. They could have updated the birthday song.
I want the happy birthday song from when in The Simpsons when Moe turned his bar into a family dining restaurant. Oh, he didn't want to swim.
Oh no!
Too bad. Yeah, and like another weird hidden stat in this game is that monsters have different motivation levels for each training exercise that changes from week to week. That determines how if they will do good on that, if they'll get a great on that training exercise, or if they'll try and cheat.
Okay.
It's crazy stuff. Got the 600 skill. That's good.
Roscoe's got good aim. I don't think I could bust 3 targets like that with big rocks.
Oh no! Roscoe doesn't look very good these days. Maybe we should consider retiring it.
Oh, he's on death's door.
He's got
He's
49
an
weeks
old man.
left. He's got a year left. No, we are not going to a volcano. I found everything there was to find at the volcano.
Someone needs to get Roscoe a cane.
He's a gel. He can just make his own cane whenever he wants. He chooses not to because he's an old man. He's stubborn. He doesn't listen to good advice. And the toucan turns.
Listen, he didn't need a cane back at the M1 Grand Prix where he was knocking monsters dead. Didn't
No,
use
he
cane then,
didn't.
he's not going to use cane now. So how was your shitty frozen pasta, Matt?
Pretty shitty.
Nice. Michelina's?
I didn't even look at the brand.
Wow.
But the pasta was overcooked and soggy. The sauce was okay at best.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
The garlic toast and Caesar salad was good though.
Love me some garlic toast.
Yeah. Nope, not swim. Shoot. One more month until the Winners' Cup. It's the cup where you attempt to win some fashionable summer wear.
Oh, very good.
Like, are we gonna see?
Do
we
the
gonna see-
clothes? Do the clothes actually show up on the monster?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we gonna like see Roscoe with a Hawaiian shirt?
I think
That
I
would
found
be
the thumbnail for this upload then. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Listen, I had to use Puppet Warp in Photoshop to get the like Emperor's like robe to fit over his massive shoulders, and that looked poor. Oh that. Oh no, he's hit Twilight. He's at the final life stage. He gained 6 stats and lost 3 in this heavy drill. So
That was a quick transition.
yeah, the different monsters have different. There's 4 different like life types in this game that determine how long a monster spends in each one. Roscoe's normal, which means that he's got a decent amount of time left in his Twilight to do these battles. But I think after the Winners' Cup, I'm probably just gonna freeze him and then bide my time until the November and February and finally April fight that I have to do. So I'm also a bit concerned because the Legend Cup, which is the final tournament you have to fight in to get into the Monster Hall of Fame, Uh, on even years, you fight one monster, and on odd years, you fight another. One of those monsters is way easier than the other, but I need to fight the harder monster because I haven't yet to unlock it for monster generation.
Is it the last monster to unlock?
No, I've got a few more monsters. Whenever you go into errantry, there's a chance that you fight a monster at the end, and there's a few boss monsters that you have to encounter. You don't have to beat them, you just have to see them to unlock those as well. I've unlocked a few, but there's still a few more I need to get. That's one of the... I've got a few more, like, monsters that I want to raise, and it's 2? Oh my god. This is heartbreaking. There's a few more monsters that I need to raise. I need to raise a replacement expedition monster because Indiana is doesn't have that many left in him. I need to get a new long-living monster, aka a monster that's over 6 years, 3 months, to compete in the Elders Cup, which is very important.
The Elders Cup.
You win a Silver Peach from that, which extends a monster's lifespan by 25 weeks. Unfortunately, you can only ever feed a monster one of them. Alright, I need a little bit more defense to jump a level.
So, no indefinitely prolonging the inevitable.
Now, you can do that in Monster Rancher 1. You could feed a monster as many golden peaches as you wanted, but each monster can only ever find one. They have to keep, like, basically sacrificing monsters to find the golden peach to feed to the one that you want to live forever.
Sounds like some kind of sci-fi plot.
There's also a hilarious raising method in that game where one of the items that you feed your monster every month adds a week of lifespan. What you do is you do that, freeze your monster, have a couple weeks go by, bring it back out on week 4, train it, then freeze it, feed it the meat, and then freeze it again. So that your monster will live, like, forever. It's a really silly method. I don't even need to be using this many items now, because I'm only giving them light drills, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep... whatever. Right, this is the week. Roscoe's doing some front flips. He's ready.
He's ready. Ready to go.
Getting pumped up.
Yeah.
Time for the big leagues. The biggest league.
Carmine. Carmine's pretty terrifying. Remember Thanatos? Well, take his skill and intelligence, buff them up even more, and also give him enough power that you can't safely just walk up right next to them. And
also, like sick, like dragon scale looking coat.
yeah, 96% death energy. Frame 1. Every time.
Now,
oh, right.
Now, if this was Carmine from Gears of War, he'd be a pushover.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta turn fast forward off because I keep forgetting. And let's just try and turn Sultan out of the tournament. Alright. Oh no, it's it proc anger.
Oh, not enough.
Hit it. Yes. Yeah, that was pretty terrifying. Anger.
Wow, that was close.
Anger makes gives your monster less dodge, but pumps up their guts regeneration rate a lot. So I was feeling good after that turn, so I knew, okay, I'm going to be able to hit an attack on them before they're able to on me. But Anger gave them enough guts that if they chose to attack, they would have knocked me out.
Thing that didn't happen.
Yeah. All right. Rouge, round 3. There's one unique monster for every Major 4 tournament, but the other 2 are repeaters. And just got hit with Toxic Pollen, the quintessential plant move. Just absolutely destroys your guts. Plants are just jerks. But luckily these jabs are only doing 5 damage. And they wasted a lot of guts on them. And now, I poke. And pierce.
Ooh, good hits.
Ooh.
You're trying,
Yeah.
Rouge. You're really trying over here.
I mean, Rouge is getting so many hits in, but they're just so weak.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
This is why I want to raise a power plant. Because plants have, like, absolutely awful power moves, but I think it could be funny. All right.
Just stunting. It's just stunting on someone. Like, look at this awful monster that you lost to.
Mm-hmm. I made a power plant for the Joy of Ranching tournament that I'll be talking about later on in the stream, but I ended up not submitting it because that's a tournament where you have all your stats need to be between 300 and 311. So there's not really a point in having a power plant. I'm literally just sabotaging myself at that point. So I decided to sabotage myself with other monsters that I made that are objectively terrible. Here's Brigandy. He's well-rounded, so this could be potentially scary if I don't just smack him with a Turn Assault immediately.
What is he supposed to be?
Sorry?
I think it's a lobster.
Yeah. An evil
Looks
lobster.
pretty sick.
Yeah, arrowheads are awesome. Alright, that's Turn Assault, and that's pretty much victory assured.
Listen, lobsters can be blue. That's a lobster. Just straight up.
Turn Assault's such a busted move. It's got good hit percentage, good great damage, and drains their guts a ton. Especially against monsters like Arrowhead that don't have good guts regeneration, you just end them.
Angry lobster is sad now.
Yeah, we've entered the Angry Lobster Zone.
At least he didn't hit like a mantis shrimp.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a mantis shrimp is objectively a cool animal to base a video game monster off of.
Oh yeah.
I can't actually think of any that have done it.
Pokemon got close with
Launcher.
Yeah. On HP, defense, skill. Intelligence, defense, speed. Okay, that's not exactly the best, but... Alright, so Roscoe's been doing pretty well at these Major 4 tournaments. So, I think now is the time to freeze Roscoe. And...
Roscoe's getting wise in his old age.
Yeah. Alright, let's...
Okay, yeah, the Clauncher Pokemon's kind of like a mantis shrimp or a pistol shrimp.
Special move is that it shoots like gigantic streams of water out of its claw. Alright, Roscoe. You are going on ice for a little bit. Now, unfortunately, that means I do have to just like pass some time in game. And I pretty much only got Neon Tiger for that. Everybody else is either near death, an entrant for a tournament, or Neon Tiger. Whatever.
Oh man, I saw that monster named Narwhals. Just thinking like narwhals.
Swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion
commotion.
because they are so awesome.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so...
I'll be right back.
Gotcha. So, in November... Second week of November is the World Monsters Cup. That's the next one that I gotta fight in. And...
He looks like a good boy.
He's a pretty good boy. Oh, I already gave an item this week? Oh boy, okay. Oh, the Monster Pups Cup. You know, I kind of do need the disc chips from the Monster Pups Cup.
Do
And
those do?
so disc chips, they do a variety of things. Every monster main type has a disc chips associated with them. And you use them in combining to give extra stats or extra combat abilities like that anger that we saw earlier. That one doesn't come from disc chips. Any monster can get that one, but the one from this gives grit, which is really, really important because it can steal games. It's basically a chance that your monster will get up with 1 HP when it gets downed.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Neon Tiger is basically working with base stats, except I pumped their skill up a ton and their speed up a bit. Still only 57% chance to hit with Roar, though.
What is its mouth doing in that preview picture?
Its jaw unhinges. Let's... PS1 sound effect. I beat Monster Rancher 1 the other day with the first monster I raised, which was a tiger gel. Which is, tiger is the main type of this dog boy here, which I know tigers are cats, but this is a dog, but don't worry too much about that. Dog battle.
Dog battle. Silver versus gold.
I'm a regular Michael Vick. I am Alpha Dog.
I mean, white dogs are more rare than brown dogs.
Yeah. Huskies. Huskies are good boys.
They are, and they are a less common dog. You know,
They shed like crazy, but they're good boys.
Gotta keep them cool in the summer, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I saw a husky in Mexico.
Oh no.
And, oh, it was sad. Like, you could just see on the husky's face that he was not happy in the heat.
That's not a place you want to own a husky.
No. No, it wasn't great. Okay, I swear Neon Tiger was just sort of like doing the Bowser thing where he's just sort of like
Oh, I can't hold any more items. Well, later, Midleaf. What the? Right.
what are disc chips?
So
Are those like Pringles?
yeah. Well, they're more like they're more like kettle chips. They're used in combining to give a variety of effects. These ones give the Grit Battle Special, which lets your monster get up at 1 HP when it gets KO'd sometimes. And
Oh, that's cool.
Neon Tiger here just got a 0 speed gain from this battle. Pretty sick that they even decided to show me that.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
So there's a reason for that, and yeah, praise it. You're a good boy. Yep, got some bargains. Neon Tiger seems tired, that's good. So Neon Tiger dislikes battle. Liking or disliking battle, I'm pretty sure the only thing it affects is the stat gains that you get after battle. So because Neon Tiger disliked battle, I got lower stat gains.
I just want to point out, before that tournament, Neon Tiger's loyalty was 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so I want to get Blizzard, which means I need to pump speed and intelligence. I have the perfect drill for that.
Gotta make him Ice Dog.
I have a feeling this is what's in the windmill. And the spinning windmill is just moving these platforms up and down.
I mean, they gotta have power from somewhere.
Is there a heart container in here somewhere?
Yes. Okay, so it's a couple more months. And I don't think I have the stats to get Blizzard, because that's for close to 500. I might have barely enough to be very disappointed in the fact that I can't get it. I can do it next month.
Ooh, 18 speed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
The problem with this drill though is that it lowers power, and I kind of like Power Tiger. $14 from a light drill. That is the power of a top class skill gain.
So when are we going till on the timeline? Because we're in the 3rd week of September here. When's the next tournament for Roscoe?
The next tournament for Roscoe is the 2nd week of November. Let me double check that. Yes, 2nd week of November. The World Monsters Cup. Do I throw Neon Tiger in the D official cup? Is now the time. Now might be the time. Dare I participate? Neon Tiger ain't afraid.
Isn't he only E rank right now?
You can always fight in one rank above your current rank. With the exception being, you still need to beat the S official cup to get into the Major 4 and whatever. Alright. Got Millium. Got a... Well.
Yep.
Hit percentages, man.
Oh man, that little slap on the nose was so worthless.
Yeah.
Like she just went up and like, oh, you're a pretty tiger.
Good boy, pets.
Yeah.
See, you can pet the dog in Monster Rancher.
You can pet the dog in Monster Rancher.
Alright, Harimo gave up because I have more skill than it, and the only stat it has is skill. I don't know. Alright, Capella, which is, again, the inverse of Roscoe. Roscoe is a Naga Gel, this is a Gel Naga. Not a Zal Naga, we're not StarCrafting over here. Oh, Gel Cube! Gel Cube's a hilarious attack. Neon Tiger just likes killing the ears of everybody in the audience.
Gelatinous Cube is defeated.
Gelatinous Cube is, of course, one of the most classic D&D monsters, so it's good to see it in in Monster Rancher.
See, the Steam curator, can you pet the dog? They were wrong. They said you can't pet the dog in Monster Rancher. Little did they know.
You have
enemy-
if you have a pixie with
enemy-
plant and you come up against a dog, you can. Oh, Sleep Bomb gave up. All right, Neo Tiger is maybe a bit strong for D rank. Though I think the like whether your opponent will give up or not is just great based on stats, and because I just have a mountain of skill and all my other stats are kind of whatever. I guess that works in my favor. Oh yeah. Fame. Okay. Still another month. We got the Heroes Cup, which I cannot win. You can only go into the Heroes Cup for being a very good boy. Nature, good. If you have a bad monster, it's not the Heroes Cup. It's the Heels Cup.
The Heels Cup.
Yeah.
See, now I understand why you love this game so much. It's because it's wrestling.
Yeah. Just wrestling.
I do have a soft spot for those stupid wrestling games that I don't know if they still make them anymore, but
Oh boy.
you'd like make your own little wrestler. Like
Yeah.
honestly, they weren't great, but they were fun.
Like, which ones are you talking about? Because there's
I'm thinking
a
I'm thinking
ton.
like the N64 ones and
Yeah.
GameCube ones personally.
The N60. Go ahead.
The last couple 2K WWE games did so badly. I think they just stopped making them.
So badly, like, perception-wise, yeah. Okay, so there's a company called Ukes, and they made some actually really good games, for, like, the PS1. Like, they were very fast, and they had, like, a really cool, like, story mode that felt like it was, like generate as storylines were generated as you went or whatever. I don't know if they actually were, but it felt like it. So those were really good, the SmackDown games. But then eventually, wrestling games became like sports games where they decided to be more simulations instead of actually fun video games.
And just
And-
copy paste, release the same thing every year.
Yeah, so that's what killed them. And killed wrestling games pretty much. And so they basically were making the same game over and over again on a yearly basis. And then there was one interview with one of the people from Ukes that was just like, yeah, we'd love to make these games and like do a bunch of crazy stuff on it, but we just can't because of the time schedule. We're actually working on like another engine in our spare time just to mess around with stuff. Like, not long after that, Ukes was taken off the WWE games, like kicked to the curb. And now they're making the AEW game, which AEW is WWE's main competitor.
Wow, nice.
So that's really funny. I mean, the best part about there was a stint of the games like WWE 12 and 13 or whatever that had a story creator, and that was actually awesome. Because people used it to make like their own custom wrestling leagues. I watched VGCW, Video Game Championship Wrestling, for quite a while, and that was on. That was hilarious.
That does sound like it could be amusing, yeah.
Yeah, because this person was just like writing wrestling storylines about all these different like video game characters and doing like AI on AI fights. And the crazy thing is though, is that unlike wrestling, these fights were not predetermined.
Is that where Referoth comes from?
That is Unfortunately, that I don't think that's where Referoth comes from. But that had such amazing storylines as Wario and Waluigi hunting for the Dragon Balls so that they could become rich.
Just rich, nothing else.
It's
Classic.
Wario and Waluigi!
Classic Wario. Yeah, and Waluigi.
Oh crap, this is the second week in November. I wasn't paying attention. Whew. Alright, Neon Tiger.
That was close.
Too busy talking about wrestling. See, wrestling ruins your life. Don't watch it.
Man, like just like a week or so ago, I went down a rabbit hole of some old YouTube videos, and one of them was that John Cena prank call video.
Oh my god.
Like the original.
Yeah.
It was. Oh yeah.
And his
Some of
name
those
is
were really
John
funny.
Cena. Da, 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 da. There was somebody in my testing team at EA who every time we had to make a custom soccer player, which was every day, he would always make John Cena.
Nice. Now, who is this? Who is this bad boy? Zealandia.
Zealandia is a bad boy that jumps on me.
Oh wow. That was a big jump.
Yeah, well, Zealandia. Oh no! Crap. Dodge! Roscoe, dodge! Oh boy.
A big miss.
That was an incredibly large miss. Trample is an extremely powerful move, but it's not very accurate. But Roscoe has no speed. I gotta cheese him out with Turn Assault.
Oh no! It missed again. Oh, that's not good.
Zealandia. Alright, well, at least Roscoe's not injured. Drugard again. Drugard at least doesn't have skills, so I am in much better shape.
Why roll when you can turn?
Like how the roll turned into like a flashbang.
Yeah, Drugard's roll was kind of interesting.
Poking its big whale belly.
Taking him out.
Right. Ciara win. Ciara does win. Okay, so that means I need to win 2 in a row against Ciara. Ciara is a pixie, so I can stand in the closest area and be okay. So 500 some odd power. That's gonna be some heavy petting right there. I swear, the Major 4 monsters love throwing out frame 1 attacks. And frame 2 attacks, apparently. A heal raid might actually kill me. I gotta be careful of that.
That kick was pretty worthless, though.
Yep. Just gotta get some stabs here. Anger, perfect. I would love a better hit rate. Alright.
Had to maintain pressure.
Yeah. Alright, round 2. Yeah, get in there.
Get in there, Roscoe. Show her that you are the Bosco.
Frame 1 again.
Yeah. Your kisses won't work on me. Roscoe has shielded himself from seduction. like Master Roshi in that one episode of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super. One good thing about Roscoe is that, as overpowered as Turn Assault is, Stab is also quite overpowered.
Good.
Yeah, Nagas, their techs are too good for their guts rate, because Nagas have pretty good guts rate, and like Stab is so cheap. Only 14 guts. Alright, so... is that Roscoe needs one more Major 4 victory, and then I can probably get stomped in the Legend Cup. Make sure we turn on fast forward so he wiggles more. Roscoe just keeps getting intelligence from these fights. It's like any other stat Roscoe, anything else. Yeah, just missing one. So the next one is February, the greatest 4.
Back in the ice.
Oh.
That was such a strange pose for Neon Tiger to be in while he was posting.
What did you generate Neon Tiger from again?
Ooh, it wasn't a Killer's album.
I think it was Electric Girl from She.
Yes, that is what it is. What it was. Use the thing. Now I do the thing. Unfortunately, I forget what I generated Roscoe from. I can always go back and look, but... oh, what is it, Joy?
Quack, quack. You heard her.
Neon Tiger just nutted. That was in poor taste. No, not spell. Buy. Fast Forward was such a nice addition to this game. Even though you can't skip training drills anymore, just being able to navigate menus faster. The platforms are smaller now. No, Tiger's too good. February.
So you're making Neon Tiger. Oh, so you're making Neon Tiger a speed demon, eh?
I mean, Neon Tiger has A class skill growth, B class speed growth, C class power and intelligence, and D class life and defense. So Neon Tiger is not built to take hits. Neon Tiger is built to dodge hits and give them out.
So Roscoe was generated from Torches by Foster the People.
Oh, right. Yeah. Fantastic album. Probably... is it my second or third favorite album? Probably second. Favorite has to be Walking on a Dream by Empire of the Sun. Every track is a banger.
Oh yeah.
Did you manage
Except for
to
the bonus
generate anything?
except for the bonus track.
Did you manage to generate anything
like
off
that
that
one.
album yet?
I did go back to it and forget what I got.
Wasn't
Then
clearly
again,
wasn't that good
that
then.
album has like two or three different versions, and there's a bunch of like singles that are remixes of it. So It's entirely possible that I generate something off the wrong version. Drink of water.
I'll drink a water.
I'm drinking out of my Gideon Jura mug that I got in London for competing in Magic the Gathering Pro Tour.
Gotta get some channel points set up and get those hydrate redeems.
Yeah, I did have somebody ask me if I drank in any water recently, last stream, which was weird. and I also have seen people set up the like hydration bot, but I drink water constantly whenever I'm like anxious or anything like that, so I don't need hydrosity bot to tell me when to drink. Okay, I should have enough to. I should have spent this month getting Blizzard, but whatever.
Now, is the reason you can get Blizzard because it's winter?
Not quite, but that'd be kind of funny.
It sure did not look like winter out there today, though.
No, I mean in the game, because the game world is covered in snow.
That too.
Very glad that winter is going away.
The game is what it looked like for us just a few days ago.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 17 degrees today, and I was absolutely shocked. I went onto my house wearing a big sweater and a coat today, and I was way too hot.
Yeah. Oh, what'd you find, Neon Tiger? Oh, you found a boot.
What, did he go fishing?
Find a tin can next.
Oh, I suppose I should also get Neon Tiger as close range intelligence attacks as well. Right. Kind of running out of time to do that too.
He's gonna need to find 3 more boots.
Yep.
Does game have a message in a bottle?
You can. I mean, if you go to the shrine and type in the police, I'm sure you can find it. That message in a Bible.
I suppose you can.
Alright, the greatest 4. Clearly, this is going to be the scariest monsters in the Major 4. I keep wanting to say Elite 4.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure last stream I did say Elite 4 a bunch.
Kind of is.
Alright.
All right, Roscoe.
Zealandia, Carmine, and Loveless. This is, I think, the hardest of the Major 4. Carmine can end you. You saw what Zealandia did to me last time.
Zealandia kind of wrecked you last time.
Stomped all over me like a dominatrix. And Roscoe did not like it.
Look,
frame 1.
Look, Zealandia is like mostly air. It's like a golf ball going into a tree, right?
Yeah, 90% air. Did that?
Ooh, but you got a big hit on him too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna go in for that turn assault?
Nah. Pokes.
Just the
Plain
pokes.
Playing
Poked
footsies,
out.
footsies over here.
Poked right out.
Never go wrong with the poke.
Right. What's Roscoe's favorite meal? Poke bowl.
Pokemon?
Could
make a
turn
poke.
one. Turn one. Frame one death energy. Do I go for turn assault? 74%? Yeah, let's go.
Roscoe. Roscoe. Roscoe.
Big crits. Alright.
Oh,
Loveless
One
is
hit.
Loveless is probably the hardest enemy in the Major 4. You'll see why. Doesn't have great speed, but everything else is just pretty darn good.
Now, is Loveless the monster that you have yet to unlock?
No. That would be most.
Most.
Okay, so Gust Slash, that's fine. Gust Slash doesn't do too much damage and doesn't have too much withering, so I can really just want to bait that if I can. Pumping Slash, that does quite a bit. Alright. So my plan against Loveless is to take advantage of his garbage speed and hit him with some drill attacks.
Ooh, that's a big one.
ooh.
Nice.
Loveless is
Nice.
pretty good, but not when you're a Naga and have broken techniques. Alright, that is the Major 4 taken care of.
So there's one more fight now?
One more.
And that would be maybe against the monster you have yet to unlock.
Yeah, it's either going to be Most or Poritoka. Alright, what'd you learn, Roscoe? More intelligence. Can't stop that intelligence
Oh.
gain.
He's just continuing to get wiser in his old age.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wants these nuts oil? You can have it. Alright, Roscoe's got 28 weeks left. 28 weeks later, he will die. So I'm gonna bump its skill up to 650, get it the next level, and then put it back on ice. That might just happen here. Great. Pretty close.
Wow. Skill has increased.
Oh my god, freaking. So much mail, so many catalogs. Alright, so let's go to town. Freeze up Roscoe. 5 Neon Tiger.
Every time Neon Tiger gets unfrozen, it's like you're holding a cat, and they're just like, no, don't.
You know what? No. Neon Tiger's getting frozen again. Roscoe's got enough lifespan that he can make it to the Legend Cup. So let's just try and get him a little bit bigger.
Make the most of it.
A little bit buffer.
Yeah, so let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 weeks of training. And I could go into the S Official Cup and win that for some good stat gains too. That's 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna train for 3 weeks, fight in the S Official Cup, train for 3 more weeks, and then fight the Legend Cup. And probably just gonna be skill a bunch. Maybe yeah, just skill. The only drill that Roscoe's gonna get even a little bit of gains in. Possible that should be nice. Possible that I should be feeding Roscoe a bunch of candy. Candy, candy, candy.
What's the candy do?
Candy makes Roscoe fatter. Right now, Roscoe's skinny. Your form goes between skinny and plump, and being skinny makes you dodge more, but lowers your defense. Because Roscoe's speed is kind of abysmal, getting more speed, and it's a percentage increase as well. Like, getting more speed, kind of whatever. But it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Dear Roscoe and Trainer. Yes. Now, one thing I don't know is that the Monster Hall of Fame has 3 slots in it. I've already used 2. One of them I really shouldn't have used, but I just was buttoning through and decided, sure, why not? I don't know if those are permanent or if you can replace monsters. Because I want Roscoe to go in and stay in there forever because Roscoe's the best. Clearly. And Decio was my first monster that won, so I definitely want him in there. But then there's Juancho, who I was just kind of raising as a laugh. And he also got in there.
No, Juancho.
Alright, we got 7 fights to go through. I'm gonna keep this on fast forward. Get through everything. Need Roscoe to not die.
That is usually important in winning fights.
Your monsters can get injured, and because Roscoe's so close to the end times, could be bad for him.
Oh man, I was expecting that Tournesol to just take him out.
That fail here is, he's got some defense on him. Oh crap, Spirit Punch! Ooh.
That was a clutch dodge.
Roscoe's just clutch everything. That's why I'm controlling him manually and not automatically. Because he's clutch. All that, an attack. Alright.
Yeah, that was it. That was an embarrassing attack from Maharoti.
Yeah, Nitons don't have very large power techniques. Kind of cool, but they're a victim of the fact that defense isn't that good in this game. Cracker. One interesting thing about this game is that monsters' size gets reflected in the battle. The fact that Aqualine here, being a color Pandora, is really, really long means that if it starts the battle against another monster that's similarly big, they'll start in the 3 slot instead of the 4 slot. And that also, in turn, makes the arena slightly smaller.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Again, tiny-ass mechanics are weird. Alright, Ordorf. I've got much more skill this time, Ordorf. So, I'm gonna be able to hit you. Oh, but long punch. Long punch is amazing technique. Yeah, poke you. All pokes, all the time.
Yeah, get rid of this discount sludge pile.
Yeah. It's Grimer.
Doesn't even have hands all the time.
No, not the yo-yo. Not again. Yo-yo drains. Yo-yo is a withering technique. It drains guts, and that's bad for me. I need those guts so I can turn assault people.
Like that. Boom. Ooh. Man, the follow-up poke is just really solid.
Yeah, chip them out.
Follow up everything with a poke. Even pokes.
Mm-hmm.
And now I kind of want to play some Burns Armageddon. Just
Prod people off the edge.
prod people off.
Alright, Zagreus.
What
You're not
was
gonna be able to
that, like,
escape.
What was that ridiculous attack? Like he just sort of like tried to dig some fire out of the ground. What?
Pocket sand. Shasha!
He's a dragon. He doesn't have pockets.
It's a dragon dinosaur, thank you.
Maybe he has a pouch like a kangaroo.
There you go. Oh man. Is there any like animated cartoon that has a kangaroo as a prominent figure in it? I want them to steal the pocket sand joke.
There has to be.
Captain Kangaroo, was that animated? That was before my time. I'm pretty sure.
And the only thing I can think of is Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah?
Kanga and Roo.
Kanga and Roo.
I mean, I kind of forgot about those characters, so
Yeah, like they're not Eeyore, so I don't care.
they're not Eeyore, they're not Tigger.
Father.
The most relatable character in any media.
Man, you just wiped that tournament.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've literally been like stomping through and doing pretty good at the tier of tournament that is above that one. So. All right. Well.
Oh right, because that was a lower tier tournament just to gain
Okay.
stats, and those that's a pretty good stat.
I mean, it's all intelligence. I don't care about that.
The power and speed's not bad.
Yeah, I can get up to the next speed level, I guess. I'll be fine.
Are you one intelligence off of the next level?
Yeah, but the only thing that intelligence would be useful for is that one intelligence attack that I accidentally got that has been screwing me every time I try to fight online with Roscoe. He just keeps using that instead of turn assault. And intelligence also acts as a mini defense for intelligence types moves. So raising my intelligence would give me better defense against intelligence moves, but at this point, like, it's, I mean, maybe, but I'd rather get skill up, because technically they changed how the game works, to where the game used to only work off of those levels, I'm pretty sure, but they changed it so that it's every 12.5 stat points instead of 50. So it's more incremental, which is a much better change. Invitation for tournament that I don't care about. Alright.
Those nuts, Roscoe.
We get both my speed and intelligence level up. There we go. And then I can get my power another quarter level up. Oh, wait. I can potentially get another quarter level up. Because this is a 3-star domino. Nice.
I love the toucan animation.
Yep.
So
That's a nice touch where it starts at the last one, then flies over to the middle one. Alright, so I am saved up. It is an odd year. Don't know who this is gonna be, but I'm not gonna... The objective of this stream was to get Roscoe into the Hall of Fame. Even if it's not most, I'm just gonna have to go with it.
Yep, here we go. This is it. This is the
I'll just have to raise another monster to try and unlock most.
This is the prize fight.
Because you only get one entry into the Legend Cup.
Oh, so you only get one shot?
Or, I don't think it's one shot. I think it's like you can only beat it once.
Oh, okay.
Also, I like for the Legend Cup, the announcer there is wearing a headband. Like, why?
Because it's serious now.
They've also got 2 spaces after that comma. Very good. Is that that, or their kerning is so abysmal?
Listen, it's very serious here, okay? And like it's headband.
He doesn't want to miss a minute of the match, so he's trying to keep his hair tied out of the way.
Hello, everybody. A trainer from the Fimba.
Everybody.
Yeah, so this
Oh my
tournament...
god, they're just like throwing backstory at you like on the announcers? Or is this the opponent?
So Teska and Master Paths are like the 2 best trainers in the 2 regions of this game. Ollie here is your assistant from the first game, who is now a trainer. And basically the Legend Cup was created because they felt like breeders and trainers were just like slacking. They were slacking too hard. It was too easy to get into the Hall of Fame. They made this tournament damn it, it's fucking Portoka. They made this tournament to basically just like challenge people. Portoka, that monster annoys me because it's so strong. Alright, let's get some information on our opponent here. Our opponent Portoka seems pretty bad. Beware of its bad techniques. I will beware of its shitty techniques because it is not a good monster.
So is this just one fight? Is that it?
One fight against Poritoka here. Poritoka's got insane intelligence, great skill, reasonable other stats.
Right, my headband is complete. Now it stays without me.
You just don't move side to side. You should be fine. Most is like Poritoka, except instead of intelligence being that high, like every stat is in the 700s. So it's just balanced. So don't I-beam me, frame 1.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh.
Roscoe, no! The headband comes off. This is why you create save files.
And this is why the game is upside down now.
Why does it keep doing this? Oh my god.
I have no idea why it does this.
Alright, are you ready to see this fight upside down?
Hold on. Hold on. My headband's going on upside down now. It's not working.
That's the least effective COVID mask I've ever seen. Alright. Don't frame one ivy me.
This is fine. Oh no.
This game's bullshit. Alright, let me fix this stupid.
Wait, no. Go back to the main menu. Maybe it'll flip back.
Oh, good point, good point.
If it flips back, I'm gonna flip my shit.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Why?
I'm back.
Listen, this game is incredible. Alright, third time's the charm, right? Like, if Poritoga beats me not with a crit frame 1 I-beam, maybe I'll let it slide and Roscoe doesn't get into the Hall of Fame. But I'm not losing to bullshit.
Are you unable to frame one dodge?
Alright, well, I got hit with that all power. Okay, you're done.
Ooh.
Shit.
Here we go. Roscoe. Roscoe. Oh,
Roscoe.
dodge.
Oh, crap. At least I'm dodging. I might need to just like try for the big drill attack. Either that or a bunch of stabs. Oh, stab doesn't do enough.
Oh, yeah, that isn't much.
Oh,
This is embarrassing. My other
doing
monsters
so
did
well.
not have trouble with this guy. I'm sorry, come back and challenge again. Oh yes, thank you. Roscoe, no, Roscoe's fame.
Oh no.
No, Roscoe's not going out like this. We're gonna try again on the other side. What? This time it didn't flip.
I don't know, man.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Things.
Roscoe needs to hurry up and win so that I can show off some of my other monsters, potentially generate monsters, and finally go eat dinner. That's the thing. Even though Most has way better stats, Most has way worse techniques, because Mochis have crap techniques. Alright, frame 1 drill attack.
Here we go. Oh, dodged.
Oh. I mean, it's better than getting frame 1 lasered, at least.
Big turn salt. Oh, Spit does so much damage.
Man.
Ooh.
See, this is where Roscoe's low speed is really really a detriment. That's okay, I could take one more tail assault. I'm just gonna build up my guts. Alright. Triple stab. No! Oh my god, that's some bullshit.
Oh.
Sometimes the spacing in this game gets really finicky sometimes. Fine. This is all getting edited out for the YouTube upload.
On YouTube, we win right away.
Yeah.
First try.
It's what a miracle from Roscoe.
Like, if you saw that first stab, I was in the range to stab again. The second stab, I wasn't. I didn't have enough guts to pierce, so I had to try and get close and stab again. I'm not going for the frame 1 drill attack. Oh, you're done.
Ooh, good dodge.
Yeah. Hopefully his anger stays so I can drill attack it. Did. I missed the drill attack. Things are... Oh, that was a really long anger, too.
Oh, man.
Telekinesis is an insane attack. This one I can't. No.
Finally
Oritoka
connected.
is roasting me.
Oof.
I've never had this much trouble with him before. Tempted to just, like, say screw this and... Oh no, I don't have any other monsters I can fight this tournament. The only other 2 monsters that are qualified for this tournament already have won it. I need to win to show that you can beat the Legend Cup with a shrined monster that you didn't particularly train well for the first, like, few years of its life because you didn't have enough money.
Yeah, because this was really the first monster you started training.
Yeah. I switched to other monsters because I wanted to, you know, I wanted to play the game, but I wanted to raise Roscoe on stream. Oh, speed walk in this one.
Speed walking. Is it a relative of Christopher Walken? Who names their kid Speed?
Pop's Racer. Got ya.
You did. You did.
Well, it's not upside down, but can't see anything. It's just black.
Yeah, it's just black.
Oh no. This... Okay, hold on. I'm not entirely sure why it's black. When did it turn black?
When you went out to the main menu again?
This is a good game. Remember?
No, OBS is a good program. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you missed was me getting hit with a frame 1 I-beam and me hitting with turn assault. Okay. Hit me with tongue slap. That's gonna be it. Man, having low speed is just such a detriment.
Yeah, seems that way.
How much lifespan do I have left?
It might have gone black again.
It did.
Yeah. Sometimes it turns upside down, sometimes it turns black, you know? Roscoe's chilling. You know, Roscoe, for being a gel Naga with no legs, he strides like a motherfucker. Look how swanky.
Yeah.
Like, look how swanky that movement is.
Alright, so I have a moral quandary here. Roscoe only has 16 weeks left in his lifespan. I may have messed this up by training him a little. Now, I can go into the shop
Is it time for performance enhancing drugs?
And buy some performance enhancing drugs. Unfortunately, performance enhancing drugs cuts your monster's lifespan by 20 weeks. And I've already used an item this week, so this is a moot point actually. Yeah. I'll use one item a week. Though, with those you might be able to get away with it, I don't know. You can do one food, one drug, one administration.
Food and drug in the same administration?
Who knew?
What kind of country could have come up with that?
It didn't frame 1 I-beam me. Like frame 30 I-beamed. And it... Ah, Spit's so good. Spit good attack. Maybe I just have to, like, not turn assault. Just chill close to Poritoka here. Wait for my guts to become insane. And use guts differential to just poke it to death. You know what?
Looks like it might work.
Oh.
Yeah, Roscoe!
Yeah!
Lame it out.
First try!
Lame it out like it's cross-tacking.
Yeah, forget these big assaults and jumps across the stadium, and no, just poke him to death.
Pokemon. Sir. No change in that fame.
Everyone already knows Roscoe's name.
Now he gets power from a tournament. The last tournament he's ever gonna fight in, probably.
Last tournament ever, and he finally gets some good stat gains.
Well, it's not the last tournament ever. If I really wanted to, I could put him into the elimination. Oh man, he has enough lifespan to do it.
Maybe that's for another stream. Roscoe's final days.
Oh, maybe. Okay, because it's getting long at the tooth, and I still have a little bit that I want to do.
Yeah, because we still have the Joy of Ranching entrance.
Yeah.
And maybe Generation 2? I don't know. Hey, like, we have some people watching. Like, if you guys want to see...
Yeah, freeze them and rest with a cheap monster fight, that, yeah, like... That's what I was doing earlier. It's more, do we want to take the time in the stream to do that? Right, so, okay, let's take a look at some monsters here. So, Indiana here, that was my expedition monster. Wancho. Wancho's all about the life and all about the power. Complete tank. This is part of a project to raise a power plant. Fortis here. Fortis was going to be a Joy of Ranching entrant. As a reminder, this was a tournament that is still accepting entries right now on the Monster Rancher Discord. You can get there from Reddit or Legend Cup. And this is a tournament for monsters having between 300 and 311 in each stat. Because that won't change what the stat actually does except for life. So, Fortis is the power plant. As every power move a plant can learn, but as you can see, its most powerful technique is Force C, and the rest of them are like Force E. So, this would have been a meme entry pretty much, because Fortis is not good. And yes, normal form is important, so that you can't move your speed or defense up or down any. So, Fortis was early attempt that I didn't want to use. Now, the monsters that we have used, though. Let's leave Red Flavor for last. Let's start with Narwhals. Narwhals is huge. Narwhals is big. Narwhals has wave riding. And roll salt.
Nice.
So, narwhals I decided to raise because I saw somebody say, and this is probably pretty true, that this format doesn't lead to a lot of KOs, it leads to a lot of timeouts, so I decided to raise this specific Zilla because it starts with wave riding, which is a really, it's a special tech, so you're not actually allowed to get it until way later when your monster's B class. And wave riding also, you need an earlier move that isn't as good, kind of. And you need to use that one a bunch of times to unlock this one. But this specific Zilla, if you shrine it from a specific disc, it starts off with wave riding. So this is my I want to KO people. I didn't give him.
Do you remember what you got this guy from?
No, because one thing that's kind of takes a little bit of the magic out of this game is that the CD database has been solved.
Yeah.
So on Legend Cup, you can go on there and find whatever disc you want to the disc to generate whatever monster you want and whatever variation you want, because each monster has specific 2 to 5 or whatever variations, and those are set. The monsters in the normal variations have a little bit of wiggle room on their stats and lifespan. Those are the monsters you're supposed to use, but then there are some special versions for stuff like this, where you start off with crazy techs. So, Narwhals is my I want to knock people out monster. I didn't give him Earthquake, which might have been a bad move, but I didn't give him Tidal Wave, which I should have done, because Tidal Wave's awesome. But that was my first entry that I raised somewhat seriously, so. Next we got Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt is dope. Duck Hunt is a cutie patootie who's got Zap and Maximal Zap.
I think Duck Hunt looks like some sort of weird Sonic chibi thing. Duck Hunt reminds me a lot actually of the Chow Garden Sonic Chow from Sonic Adventure 2.
Look at how cute this little guy is. And yeah, this monster I raised specifically because Maximal Zap is kind of an abysmal move. That's difficult to get because, again, it requires you to get this special tech and then use it 50 times. And this has a guts cost of 40, so using it 50 times takes a while. I also got Million Blows, which is the same thing. Except this particular Bow Wow starts with 100 blows, so it's fine. And I named it Duck Hunt because of the Nest Zapper. Duck Hunt's gonna zap.
Duck Hunt's gonna zap.
Duck Hunt is... I expect I hope for Duck Hunt to do well. Lots of effort in that mons. Oh. Meltdown is the monster I spent the most effort on. This was hell. Meltdown accurately describes my mental state when I was raising this monster. So, Mochis are pretty terrible because their techniques are bad. Pretty much all of them, except for a couple, have really bad hit rates, and they're just a bit too expensive for what they do. This particular Mochi, the Draco Mochi, actually I'm pretty sure has the highest stat gain total in the game, and has this flame move, which is specific to this particular Mochi. But it also has pretty bad guts rates for a Mochi. Mochis usually have actually decent guts rates. But flame is not necessarily why this one took a lot. I got this Mochi Petal Storm. You can only get Petal Storm if your intelligence is at least 400 and your loyalty is maxed out. Or you can get it with higher intelligence and lower loyalty at a very low percent chance.
So you had to bring his stats down.
Yes. So what I had to do with Meltdown is get its intelligence up a bunch, keep its defense super low, because the only way to drop intelligence in this game is swim drills, which raise defense. Meltdown here has a stat gain of B in defense, so I had to nuke its lifespan with drugs until it got to the final life stage. I had to reset constantly so that it would cheat in swim drills, so that its defense gain would be low enough and its intelligence loss would be high enough to eventually balance that out. And I also had to get it to B class with like no defense. And also, one other important thing is I also had to keep its speed super low, because one of the techniques that it could learn from the location where it learns Flame and Petal Storm, you'd get if you have high intelligence, high skill, and high speed. And it's Mochi Beam, which is Mochi Beam, or Mochi Ray, I forget, which is probably Mochi's best attack, but I did not want to get that, because I wanted to only have Flame in the last slot. So, it took me 3 tries to raise this monster to the point where it got what I needed it to get. Like, it almost took an entire day. So, and it's gonna do terribly because Mochis are terrible. So, that was the most effort that I did. But the monster that I'm most excited for is Red Flavored. Red Flavored is a gel pixie that knows the Gelcopter, where it literally turns into a helicopter and shoots missiles at the enemy monster.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how Red Flavor turned out, except for Beam Gun. I shouldn't have gotten this move. I also shouldn't have gotten Pierce and probably should have gone Suffocation in the front slot, but again, this was pretty early in training it. And one fun fact about Gelcopter is that it's the second technique that you're supposed to learn at a particular errantry, unless you roll a really low chance of skipping the first tech to get the second tech. Otherwise, it learns Gatling Gun, which is also really good, but Gelcopter has Force S. It's a nuke. So I'm hoping that Red Flavored here will frame 1 Gelcopter people.
Nice.
And it's also got really good hit percentage too. It doesn't have great withering, which is what you really want from a big nuke. So I don't think it's actually going to do that well in this particular tournament settings, but because it's not going to kill anything, and then my gel will have 0 guts to my opponent's like 40-ish. But I'm hoping for Red Flavor to go far. There's actually going to be like a preliminary kind of tournament this weekend that'll determine seeding. And these 4 monsters, the Joy of Ranching tournament is actually a league that's going to run over the course of 9 weeks. So it's going to be a ton of like pools and stuff like that. So it's going to be like really interesting to see how it all comes together. Then here's Desio. He's what I entered into another tournament and got wrecked because I didn't try, and I entered him mostly because he was pretty much at the stat cap for the tournament. I'm like, okay, I'll get to another entrant later. And I never got to another entrant. I got busy. And then the last monster I want to talk about is Raincoat. Raincoat's sick. Raincoat has these stats and is age 0. Got his whole life ahead of it.
Look at that cape.
Oh,
It's
That's
a
a
great
sick
cape.
cape.
those are pretty good stats.
Yeah, so this isn't even like an insane combination, but this is a combination that you can get if you know how combining works and try. My goal for Raincoat here is insane, which is to get a galley with every technique. Galleys have a bunch of tech chains, which you have to use attacks 50 times to unlock the next thing in the chain. So that's going to take some effort. But this is actually a 3rd generation monster. I've combined twice to get here.
I mean, those are some big stats, that's for sure.
For a baby, yes. Like, these are stats that could get you to like A class. You could probably beat the B class official with these stats. We got him frozen. Yeah, that's my current freezer of monsters. see, it's 9:09. Do we want to generate some monsters?
Why not?
All right.
Yeah, we could do a few. See
Right.
if we find anything interesting.
Yeah. And
If anyone listening wants to shout out suggestions in the chat, feel free. I'm thinking of an album I was listening to earlier, and I don't know if this will show up, but it's called It's Album Time.
it's album time. Nope. This is gonna be awkward with the delay, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
look
well.
into some kind of peer-to-peer streaming thing, because Discord clearly takes too much resources without letting you modify things.
Yeah, without
Yeah.
letting you modify the bitrate.
And
Uh,
from looking around, 4.5 megabits per second is like, you don't want to go too much lower than that in bitrate for Twitch or something like that. Just something I read.
Looks like Figalord is suggesting give it to them /Ecomouse. Something about
Five it to
it's
them.
for competitive.
Give it to them. Found it with random. It's for competitive. Okay.
Let's find out what we get.
Yeah, might be a very interesting monster. Okay. Yeah.
Looks like a Power Ranger.
yeah.
555, 555, 55.
All right. Could be named Rita after Rita Repulsa. Yeah. So, yeah, there's some monsters like this that have like bonkers dumb stats, but they have some other things about them that makes them like really, really good. This one starts with Bolt, Pat, and Kick. And oh, that's why this is a really good monster. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, so this game has a bug where if you generate a monster with speed between like 5 and 9, I think it's either 5 and 9 or 5 and 10, their speed growth gets bugged in a way that it goes above the top tier. So this monster has, instead of having a speed growth of 5, it has a speed growth of 6. So it's going to be really easy to raise to Bry. And because its starting stats are so low, for competitive tournaments that have a stat cap, this is really easy to minimize stats that you don't want. Like say you want to build a pixie with low power. This one only starts with 5, so if you enter in a stat cap tournament that has a 3500 stat cap, that power is not like barely going to count against it. Yeah, WTF didn't know that. I don't remember if that's a bug that's just in DX or not, but it's like at the top of the, like when you look at the CD list on Legend Cup, there's an explanation at the top that will probably do a better job than me at saying it. But I haven't raised a pixie yet, so this could be interesting. I say that and probably not gonna raise it. That's the thing. A lot of these generation monsters, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll raise this, maybe I'll raise this, and I just never end up raising it.
Well, you run out of. There's a limited amount of space too.
Yeah.
Well, it's not space, it's time. I've
Yeah.
played this game too much over the last few weeks, man. I've got 140 hours into it now. And it released like first week of December.
That's a lot of time, yeah.
Alright.
Try the album Love is Dead by Churches.
I apologize for keyboard noises, but... Oh, no Love is Dead? Church is spelled with a V, right?
Yes, instead of a U.
Well, there is some churches here.
Yeah, what do they got?
Oh, no, I know what we have to use.
The bones of what you bought from Church's? Is this Church's chicken? Death Stranding?
Yes.
I did. Oh, wow. Yeah.
All right. Kojima, what do you got for us?
A wall.
A green wall.
Why is it green?
I don't know. I'm just gonna put it into the Kojima name generator, and it's just gonna be called The Wall.
A wall.
Alright, so 25 in each. Doesn't start with any crazy stacks. Oh, I forgot to check that Pixie for its lifespan. That's another thing that can change wildly. So let's see. No extra text. Doesn't look like it has a crazy guts rate. Its stats look pretty close to normal. Or stat gains, at least. Because that's... Yeah, those stat gains are normal, I think. Oh yeah, this is... Yeah, it's not a non-standard one, so the stat gains are the same. It's got an extra few weeks of lifespan, but honestly, for those starting stats, I don't think that lifespan is probably worth it. Yes, I want to sell this wall. Go away, wall.
Go build something.
Tear down this wall. Okay. Is there anything that I've been listening to recently? Or just something I want to listen to? Okay, you know what? How's that the only... Fine. That's the only version of Aqualung we get, I guess. Yep.
It's a plant.
Aqualung is my favorite reggae song.
It's not even reggae plant, though.
That was Reggae Plant.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm not even recognizing it effectively.
Alright. The best of Focus. Hocus Pocus.
Just that album called Money Race. Now all I can think of is Money Plane.
Oh my god, I need to see Money Plane.
The only thing I know about Money Plane is
Working on one of those.
oh my god, what's his name? The actor's
Kelsey
name.
Grammer?
Kelsey Grammer just saying Money Plane. I've seen that stupid video too much.
There's another Discord that I'm in that streams bad movies occasionally, and I missed when they streamed Money Plane, but it's become a meme in that Discord just because Money Plane was so insane.
I've never heard of Money Plane until now.
It also stars WWE Hall of Famer Edge. So you know it's good. Oh, I wonder if there's any WWE albums in here. No. WWF? Aw, come on. I'm also disappointed that Jock Jams Volume 1 is not in the CD database. Neither is Now That's What I Call Music or Monster Ballads.
Do they have any Kids Bop?
They do not have Gang Kids Ball.
See if they have any Lotus Juice.
Oh boy. I don't think they will, but I can do you one better. We can literally just generate a monster off of Persona. Because this does have PS1 games in it.
But does it have Mist?
Mist was released a long time ago. They might actually have Mist. All right, this is my persona. Gel hair.
We're right back.
All right, generated gel hair though. Okay, so Mist. Claim Entertainment or Psygnosis. Which one was made Mist?
Ooh, let me look it up real quick. It was what Cyan? What?
It doesn't feel like it was made by Acclaim. Acclaim did not make good games.
It was developed by Cyan Incorporated and published by Broderbund, which I swore was a company that made publishing software.
Broderbund put out a bunch of educational stuff too. I'm just gonna go with Psygnosis. Ooh.
That's a pretty cool gel. Is it hanger gel?
No, that's gonna be a worm gel.
Worm gel, okay.
Scales.
Scales, right.
And
Yeah,
double eyes.
worms don't have scales though.
These ones do. They have an exoskeleton. And worms are very good boys. Again, worms have the most personality of any monster in this game. They're so awesome. Okay. What's up in Spotify?
A weird album I kind of like. It's called Visions. It's that strange, like, the rotary string instrument that I always forget the name of.
Hurdy-gurdy?
Hurdy-gurdy. Yes, it's the Hurdy-gurdy album. It's like a French name, Guillaume Desk.
Beck.
You don't get what you want. We can go by Visions by Grim Reaper.
Sure.
Ooh. Sick.
Oh, hey. That's pretty
Ooh.
sweet.
We got Samurai.
Samurai.
Alright, well if it's a samurai, clearly its name has to be Keanu.
That is a tiny samurai.
Go gun. Poke. 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 Yeah, this starts with a couple pretty sick techs as well. Lightning and Thunderbolt. One's a intelligence technique, one's a power technique. I don't know how that works. Okay. Pretty cool. I've yet to raise a Durahan in this save file. Ooh, I like this frozen pose. Ready
Yeah,
to
he's
go
like
at any time.
Ooh.
Durahans are probably the best monster for casual play in this game. They've got great lifespan, decent guts rate, a ton of different techniques, solid stats. They also get decreased stress with Nuts Oil, which sometimes doesn't help, but sometimes does.
Can't remember. Did we ever try Darude Sandstorm?
I don't think we've tried Darude Sandstorm. Oh, Darude before the storm. Is that like a collection of B-sides from before Darude got big? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh dear lord.
Oh man,
Oh.
that's a whale. That's like a boxing whale or
With
something.
a big dumb face. This is a Whalezilla. It says it's non-standard. I'm curious what's non-standard about it.
He looks ready to fight.
He looks stupid. Alright. Gotta go
I mean,
to...
A bit stupid, ready to fight. That sounds like the Rude Sandstorm.
That's decent intelligence, though. Oh
I
my
mean,
god, this non-standard one's insane. Okay, I might raise this one. Okay, so the Root Sandstorm gets you a Golemzilla. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, this is... Okay, no, this isn't the amazing one. Never mind. This is just a regular one.
Oh, so close.
There's one with 22 in all stats, but its skill growth is C tier instead of E tier, and it has almost an additional 100 weeks of lifespan. I don't know what's non-standard about this one. I guess it's the second one? Okay, well. So this monster's name is Pressure. So I think I gotta go with like Freddie Bowie.
Nice.
To put my opponents under pressure.
Oh, it just fits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real close.
Yeah, golems don't really have like tiny heads, but this guy, big head. That there, move that there. I need a third monitor so badly. I'm gonna continue to stream, especially Monster Rancher. I need so much stuff open.
You want to check for the artist Demon Dice, one word?
Nope.
Nothing?
You don't get your anime here.
Let's check artist called Battle Tapes. Oh, are you doing StarCraft?
Didn't
we
find
try
it. Battle tapes? One
Battle
word?
Tapes. 2 words.
I think it actually searches fine, but nope, nothing. You and your obscure bands. What are you trying to find here?
Too obscure for the Monster Rancher. You know, the funny thing is that I swear some of the ones that it did find were more obscure, and the ones that it didn't find are sometimes more popular.
We're gonna do the album that Africa by Toto is from. Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, that's like a tiny...
Little dragon with an axe.
Yeah, he's gonna shank you.
Definitely. I've already generated that particular Raki though, so I'm gonna say no to that.
He looks angry.
Rakis are basically Chucky from Child's Play, but in Monster Rancher.
Forget, have you tried Boomtown, David and David?
Welcome to the Boomtown. I don't think I have. It's David and David.
Yeah. No,
okay.
Nothing.
We got Boomtown by Toby Keith. Probably a weird country cover of it. Oh, another Emerald Eye. Emeralds aren't country music.
No.
You know, I don't. Speaking of, I don't actually think I've tried any queen.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, I guess I don't remember us trying any queen either.
weird that a Night of the Opera isn't here.
Yeah, I mean, there's
But they
20.
have a day at the races.
They do have a day at the races. I kind of want to just do Queen 2. That doesn't look like it's on here either.
Flash Gordon.
Oh, yeah, the Flash Gordon theme, yeah. Or soundtrack. Alright, we're gonna go with jazz. I like jazz. That's some fun stuff on it.
It's good.
Oh, nice. Hot
Cool.
stuff.
Oh.
You have to raise a hanger as well. Hanger dragon. Not the best. But... Oh, it doesn't like Nope. Not raising this one. It doesn't like tablets. Doesn't like its vitamins. That's worthless. Tablets are very important. They're the most.
Okay, that animation of it like walking away was floating away was pretty funny.
Yeah. Hangers are normally in that little like pod. They become robots to fight. What's something else that I haven't really gone for yet?
The Alan Parsons Project.
Ah. Search for the Alan. There we go. I think iRobot is
The Alan.
it's either iRobot or Pyramid that has songs that I like by them on it.
Like what songs you thinking of?
Wait a minute, they did Vulture Culture from Donkey Kong Country?
Yeah, totally. Well, Eye in the Sky, pretty good, obviously. And Wouldn't Want to Be Like You.
Wouldn't Want to Be Like You is iRobot.
Okay, we're going with that. All right. We got a little swimmer.
Michael Phelps.
Michael.
I'm not naming this Michael Phelps. He has 105 intelligence. That's too much.
Huh.
My name is Swimmer 2. And then immediately get rid of it. Yeah. I should probably train a Mew that for not a tournament at some point because Mews are awesome, but probably gonna be an Irid meter for that. Want that power growth. Gonna search for a police album if they have it. Wow, that's pretty barren for the police. I don't even know what was on their self-titled album.
Such a strange assortment of albums. That's a Phoenix.
That is legitimately a Phoenix. Phoenixes have bonkers base stats. Like, their stat totals are just, like, better than everything else by a large margin. But they're kind of boring. I don't like... There's a lot of monster types in this game that only have, like, 1 or 2 subtypes. Not counting... Like, even counting rares. Phoenix has 0 subtypes. It only has a couple rare variations. So, those monsters are just way less interesting to me.
Does the Phoenix have any sort of like built-in ability to come back after being killed, or is that something I can unlock?
When the Phoenix dies, it doesn't die, it flies away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a unique death scene for it.
That's
That-
something.
And I believe there's also a unique death scene for Metalliners, which are aliens. They just, go off into space. Okay. Where's my... I'm so bummed out that the Caligula effect overdose soundtrack is not on here.
Too bad.
And also that there's no Saga. Bunch of stuff called there's a bunch of albums called Caligula by a bunch of people that I've never heard of. Let's try a random one. Oh boy. This might be
Boko.
This might be some weeb music here.
Boko no Materu Fuke.
Boko no Mitieru Fueki. Okay. Hey, whatever. By Arashi. Gotta work on my Japanese pronunciation. Oh, the big dog. Big Baku.
That's a big dog, all right.
Big dog. Moving on, the first track of the first disc was used as the theme song for a Japan Airlines commercial.
Ooh.
Of
Wonder
course.
if they have any... Yeah, they've got some freaking T-Square. Of course they do. T-Square's dope. Most of their albums are in all caps.
Oh man, Groove Globe, Dolphin Through. Like these names.
But yeah, we're going with Dolphin Through. Got a weird rabbit with... Looked like they had a mustache?
Brilliant.
I mean, not gonna lie, the Yui, the wind synthesizer player, one of the ones in T-Square, kind of has that mustache.
This kind of does. It kind of does look a bit like, yeah. If Pikachu were, I don't know, it's kind of Pikachu-esque, and it
Well-
also looks a little bit like, yeah, some kind of aggressive musician.
Like- Old man boxer Pikachu.
Man, boxer Pikachu, yeah.
Right. Maybe let's do like one or two more and call it a stream. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of late.
Yeah, it's getting to be about that time.
I mean, my favorite concerts is actually on YouTube. T-Square versus Cassiope. It was Jive.
Oh, Jive? I like to Jive after I job.
We're getting all these S-Class monsters now. Oh, the Joker Dragon.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, let's take the Joker Dragon. I might raise this one as an expedition monster.
Got a pretty sweet coat.
Yeah. Oh, wow, this one actually has good lifespan. That's surprising. Joker Dragon. The special one that... Oh yeah, it also comes with Death Energy, that's great. Normally, this monster has 250 weeks of lifespan. This one has 400. And good starting stats and an extra tech to start off with. It's all upside. pretty much. There might have been something different that I didn't see, but so the Clown Grim Dragon Reaper.
The Clown Grim Dragon Reaper.
Oh, what's the name of that Jester card that Kaiba uses?
Blue makeup, white nose, Jester.
I mean, Dark Magician does fit. But he's not purple. I can't name something that's not purple Dark Magician. Naming really is the hardest part.
Jive Magician.
I mean, I did get this guy from Jive Jive.
That's pretty good. It's something. I don't know.
He's the Jive Reaper.
Oh, Jive Reaper. Nice.
I like it.
That's a good name.
Yeah, this is definitely... I'm definitely going to raise this to be an Expedition monster. Expedition monsters need high power and high intelligence. This one has plenty gains in both, and decent gains in life. And a stupid long lifespan. I also like how Joker's frozen animation just doesn't change. Very eerie. Alright, saving it here, and we're gonna call it a stream, I guess. I need to eat badly. I need to get to a restaurant before stuff closes.
Yep, dinner time.
Yeah, so thank you people for joining. We completed all of our objectives this stream. We got Roscoe to the Hall of Fame, showed off the joy of ranch entrance, generated some monsters. So as far as streams in the future go, might be the last Monster Rancher stream in a while. I kind of want, like, we've got limited time to actually stream every week, and maybe we want to start streaming something else. So if I have my pick, I might just end up streaming Monster Rancher Battle Card Game 2. Come on.
Just keep on, just move up through the series.
Yeah, play some Monster Rancher 4 as well. Who knows? But as always, you can find us on YouTube, Angry Sunzone. You can check us out on Twitter at Angry Sunzone. You can listen to our podcast, which is the Angry Sunzone podcast, on Spotify. We also upload to YouTube and wherever good podcasts are found. And
yeah, our latest episode covered, guess what? Monster Rancher 1 and 2 DX.
That's right. You can hear me gush about this game a little bit more.
Yeah.
The audio is a bit rough on that episode, but hey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we also talked about the Halo Infinite campaign that episode, if you're interested in that. And we also talk about many other games on many other episodes of the podcast.
Yep. And if you like and subscribe, you can check out our Game of Our Year podcast, which should be going up pretty soon, probably sometime over the weekend, where we talk through some of our favorite games that we played over the year 2021 and have some fun categories to argue about. So